Greetings guys, I'm KristieNHoward with K-Factor Internet Marketing. Thank you so much for watching my video. Today I wanted to share a message. This is a mindset video which I try to do one each and every day for you on one of my stations. Now this is a new station for me, Success with Kristie. I also have KristieNHoward on YouTube, as well as I have Work with Kristie. So if you're subscribing to this station while you're watching this video, go ahead and click the links below so that you can subscribe to my other two stations as well. I'll include them in the description. I received a message this morning from the universe. There's a service, a free service that you can get. It's an email service from a company, thinkeht, basically, and I'll put that information on. I'll flash that information up in the credits here on the screen, as well as down below, of how you can subscribe to thinkeht. But if you have an email box that's overflowing with negativity and people complaining, customer complaints, your boss asking you for this and that, perhaps you would like this refreshing email that's sent out. I don't know that it's every day. I don't think it's every day, but just about every other day you'll get a message from thinkeht, and it's basically a word of encouragement, basically, and it's signed the universe, which is kind of nice, and it just reminds you about the law of attraction and abundance, and how you have a lot more control over things than you sometimes remember in the course of your day. So this is what my message said today. The more you believe in appearances, Kristie, and they put your name in there to personalize it, in the story told by physical senses, and in the circumstances that you now find yourself in. Actually, sorry guys, I didn't expand the message. So let me start over. Here we go. The more you believe in appearances, Kristie, in the story told by your physical senses, and in the circumstances that you now find yourself in, the less control you have over them. What's real, Kristie, is the power to change them. Your power to change them. All things are possible. Dang, the universe. Now, I read this morning, but just yesterday I was having a conversation with someone, one of my dear friends on Facebook that kind of co-heads up a group with me, and we were talking about alopecia and bullying, and people that say that they experience a lot of negativity, or they fear going bald, or they wear wigs to hide their bald head like I have, because they fear the mockery or being bullied or being chastised, being gawked at, being stared at, and so forth. And what I say to that, from my own personal experience of having been bald almost 3 years now, is that I honestly cannot remember one single time in the 3 years that I have been bald that anyone has gone out of their way to try to hurt my feelings about me not having hair. I have had an overwhelmingly positive response of people that celebrated my not having hair, made a far bigger deal about it than I would make about it. Plenty of women that have come up to express that they think that I looked very beautiful without hair. People that thought it was a style choice was like, oh yeah, where do you get your head shaved? I'm going to try to rock that. People that expressed their sympathy because they thought perhaps I was going through chemo and that's why I didn't have hair. But I honestly have not had a single person that has come up to me and said, oh, look at that bald-headed girl, tried to make me feel bad about it. Now, there are ignorant people in this world, and I'm not saying there aren't people out there that would try to hurt your feelings, but what I'm saying is that what you focus on expands. So if you are focused on finding someone that is staring at you or trying to make a mockery of you, trying to hurt your feelings, you're sure, if you look hard enough, folks, you're sure to find it. They say if you want to find something wrong in your relationship, if you look hard enough, you'll find that too. Well, this is the same sentiment. Just like this message from the universe says, is that in the story told by your physical senses and in the circumstances that you now find yourself in, the less control you have over them, okay? So you shape your reality. You get to decide what's going to be your reality. You get to decide how your outlook is going to be on the world. So if you want to look for people that are going to do you wrong, by golly George, I'm sure you can find them. If you want to look for people that are going to do you right and be positive, and you want to look for the beauty in the world, there's a lot of that to be had too. So you get to decide which of those you want to focus on, because what you focus When you focus on something, the energy flows there, okay? And that is going to be what the universe is going to send you. So if you want good things to manifest in your life, focus on good things manifesting. Have good, positive, and happy thoughts. Expect the best out of people instead of the worst. Look at the beautiful things that you have. Be gracious, be grateful. Have an attitude of gratitude each day and be grateful for what you do have and not for what you don't. So the next time that you open your mouth to say, huh, my glass is empty, say, oh, I'm so glad that the ice bucket is right over there and I can just walk over and get some more water and my glass will not be empty anymore. Now, is that to say that there aren't people out there that want to cause us hurt, ill will, and all of that? No, I'm not saying that at all, people. We all know that there are bad people in the world. What I'm saying is that we do not have to edify them and we don't have to focus on it, okay? And someone said a quote from Mother Teresa the other day, and I can't remember the quote, but the gist of it was that she would not support, okay? She would not support, speak about, think about anything that had to do with war or terror or poverty or sickness or ill will or any of those things. But as she said, but if you have a food drive, give me a call. Why is that? Because even Mother Teresa, who dedicated her entire life to trying to end the very things that we just talked about, she knew that she had to focus all of her energy on positive things because she wanted to be a part of the change that she wanted to see in the world. She wanted people to start to focus on the positive things because when you focus on positivity, it expands. What you focus on expands. Okay, so be the change that you want to see in the world and start to focus on the good and just see what a difference it's going to make in your life. I'm Kristie Howard with Success with Kristie. Please come and check me out on Facebook. I would love to be friends with you. Follow me on Twitter or even add me to your Skype list. Let's hang out. I'll see you guys in my next video.